A very warm welcome back to Health Hub. Everyone, have you ever stopped to think about your kidneys? This pair of small organs, nestled towards our back, are truly the unsung heroes of our bodies, working tirelessly every second of every day to keep us healthy and balanced. They are like sophisticated filtering factories, removing waste, regulating blood pressure, balancing fluids, and performing numerous other vital functions we often take for granted. Because of their critical role, taking care of our kidney health is paramount, and one of the most powerful factors influencing kidney health is our daily diet. A scientific, mindful approach to eating can be a strong shield protecting our kidneys, while the wrong dietary choices can inadvertently burden and damage these vital organs. So, what exactly constitutes a truly kidney-friendly diet? What principles should we follow? What foods should we prioritize? And which ones should we avoid to best protect our kidneys? Especially for those already managing kidney conditions, nutrition becomes even more critical. Let's dive deep into this essential topic together in today's Health Hub video. Stay with us. Before we discuss diet, let's quickly appreciate the incredible jobs our kidneys perform. Filtering blood and removing waste. This is their primary task. Kidneys filter hundreds of liters of blood daily, removing metabolic waste products like urea from protein breakdown, creatinine from muscle activity, and other toxins. Producing urine, concentrating the filtered waste products to be expelled from the body. Balancing fluids and electrolytes. They precisely regulate the levels of water and crucial minerals like sodium, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, maintaining a stable internal environment. Regulating blood pressure, by producing the hormone renin and managing salt and water balance. Stimulating red blood cell production, they release erythropoietin, EPO, signaling the bone marrow to make red blood cells, preventing anemia. Activating vitamin D, converting vitamin D into its active form, which is essential for calcium absorption and strong bones. As you can see, kidneys are central to maintaining overall health and vitality. So, what can threaten these vital organs? Hypertension, high blood pressure, and diabetes. These are the two leading causes of chronic kidney disease, CKD, worldwide. Persistently high blood pressure and high blood sugar levels damage the tiny, delicate blood vessels within the kidneys, impairing their filtering ability over time. Other risk factors: smoking, obesity, a family history of kidney disease, gender, and increasing age also elevate the risk. A concerning aspect of CKD is that it often progresses silently in its early stages. Many people are unaware they have it until significant kidney function has already been lost. This underscores the importance of regular health checkups and proactive kidney protection measures for everyone, with diet being a cornerstone. You might wonder, what exactly is a kidney-friendly diet? Simply put, it's a scientifically designed eating plan aimed at reducing the workload on your kidneys and protecting them from further damage. It focuses on two key aspects: limiting foods and drinks that produce excessive waste products that damaged kidneys struggle to filter out, or substances that can build up to harmful levels when kidney function declines. Ensuring a proper balance of energy, calories, protein, vitamins, and other essential minerals to maintain overall health without overwhelming the kidney's limited capacity. Why is adhering to such a diet so critical? When kidney function decreases, their ability to filter waste products from food also diminishes. Substances like excess sodium, potassium, phosphorus, and urea from protein can accumulate in the bloodstream. This buildup can lead to serious health complications, including uncontrolled high blood pressure, heart rhythm problems, bone disease, anemia, malnutrition, and faster progression of kidney disease itself. Therefore, following a kidney-friendly diet helps to lessen the burden on the kidneys, control the buildup of waste products in the blood, slow down the progression of chronic kidney disease, prevent or manage complications, improve overall health and quality of life. For these reasons, a kidney-friendly diet is not just crucial for those already diagnosed with kidney disease. It's beneficial advice for anyone wanting to protect their kidneys, and for individuals living with CKD. It becomes an absolutely essential component of their treatment plan. Now, before we delve into specific nutrients, there's one most important principle to understand: there is no single standard kidney-friendly diet that works for everyone. Your dietary plan needs to be highly personalized, taking into account several factors. The specific stage of your chronic kidney disease, kidney function varies significantly between stages, dictating different nutritional needs and restrictions. Other underlying health conditions, coexisting conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or heart disease require integrated dietary management. Your current treatment, especially crucial for patients undergoing dialysis, hemodialysis or peritoneal dialysis, whose nutritional needs, particularly for protein and potassium, can differ significantly from those not on dialysis. Your recent blood test results, levels of potassium, phosphorus, calcium, urea, creatinine, albumin, provide vital clues for tailoring your diet. Your individual body composition, age, gender, and food preferences. Because of this complexity and individual variation, you should never attempt to follow a strict kidney diet based solely on general information or hearsay. Doing so could be ineffective or even harmful. It is imperative that you work closely with your nephrologist, kidney specialist, and a registered dietitian specializing in renal nutrition. They are the only professionals qualified to assess your specific situation and create a dietary plan that is safe, effective, and right for you. However, understanding the general principles regarding key nutrients will empower you to make better food choices and collaborate more effectively with your healthcare team. Let's take a closer look at the 4 main nutrient groups that usually require careful management in a kidney-friendly diet, especially for those with progressing CKD, not yet on dialysis. 1. Sodium, salt, controlling blood pressure and fluid balance. Sodium, primarily from table salt, regulates blood pressure and maintains the body's fluid balance. Healthy kidneys efficiently control sodium levels. Damaged kidneys can't effectively remove excess sodium. Sodium buildup causes the body to retain water, leading to edema, swelling, often noticeable in ankles, feet, hands, and face. High blood pressure, worsening heart strain and further kidney damage. Shortness of breath, due to fluid buildup in the lungs. Fluid around the heart, can lead to heart failure. General recommendation: limit daily sodium intake to less than 2.000 milligrams, 2 grams, which is roughly equivalent to 5 grams of table salt, about 1 teaspoon, from all food and seasoning sources throughout the day. This is a strict target requiring careful attention. How to reduce sodium effectively. Cook at home more often. This gives you control over salt addition. Minimize or eliminate salt added during cooking and at the table. Limit high sodium seasonings, such as table salt, sea salt, garlic salt, onion salt, soy sauce, fish sauce, bouillon cubes, MSG, and many pre-mixed spice blends. Avoid fast food and processed meals. These are typically loaded with hidden sodium. Embrace herbs and spices. Flavor your food with pepper, garlic powder, not salt, onion powder, not salt, herbs, fresh or dried, spices, lemon juice, vinegar. Choose fresh foods over packaged or canned options whenever possible. Become a label reader. Carefully check the nutrition facts panel for sodium content per serving. Look for labels like low sodium, sodium free, or no salt added. Rinse canned foods. Thoroughly rinse canned vegetables, beans, meats, and fish under running water before using to wash away excess salt. Controlling sodium takes practice, but the benefits for your blood pressure and kidney health are immense. 2. Potassium, essential mineral, but dangerous in excess. Potassium is vital for proper nerve and muscle function, including the heart muscle. Failing kidneys struggle to remove excess potassium from the blood. High potassium levels, a condition called hyperkalemia, are extremely dangerous and can lead to serious heart rhythm problems, muscle weakness, and even sudden cardiac arrest. General recommendation: daily potassium intake is often restricted to less than 2.000 milligrams, 2 grams. High potassium foods to limit: fruits, bananas, avocados, oranges, melons, cantaloupe, honeydew, kiwi, dried fruits, raisins, prunes, apricots, vegetables, potatoes, all types, tomatoes, pumpkin, spinach, mushrooms, asparagus, beans, lentils, other, milk, yogurt, chocolate, nuts, seeds. Lower potassium foods to choose. Fruits, apples, pears, berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, plums, pineapple, red grapes. Vegetables, cabbage, cauliflower, cucumber, onions, bell peppers, especially green beans, lettuce, radishes. Tip: double boiling certain vegetables, boiling briefly, discarding water, then boiling again in fresh water, can reduce some potassium. However, focusing on naturally low potassium choices and portion control is key. Always follow your doctor's advice based on your blood tests. 3. Phosphorus and calcium, a delicate balance for bone health. Phosphorus and calcium work together intricately to build and maintain strong bones. Kidneys fail to remove excess phosphorus, leading to high levels in the blood. This causes itchy skin and, more seriously, increases the risk of heart disease as phosphorus deposits in blood vessels. High phosphorus often leads to low blood calcium. The body tries to compensate by pulling calcium out of the bones, making them weak, brittle, and prone to fractures, renal bone disease. General recommendation: limit daily phosphorus intake to less than 800 to 1.000 milligrams. How to control phosphorus. Limit high phosphorus foods, dairy products, milk, cheese, yogurt, red meat, organ meats, egg yolks, beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, whole grains, bran, sardines, chocolate. Dark-colored sodas, like colas, often contain phosphoric acid. Choose lower phosphorus alternatives. Eat more fresh fruits and vegetables, low potassium ones. Choose refined grains, white rice, white bread, though discuss fiber needs with your dietitian. Drink light-colored sodas, lemon lime, ginger ale, if you drink soda. Control portions of meat, fish, and poultry. Avoid phosphorus additives. Read labels carefully and avoid ingredients with phos in the name, e.g. calcium phosphate, phosphoric acid. These are often found in processed foods. Regarding calcium, because high calcium foods, like dairy, are often high in phosphorus, your doctor might advise limiting natural high calcium foods as well to help control phosphorus. Calcium supplementation, if needed, will typically be prescribed by your doctor, often alongside medications called phosphate binders that help block phosphorus absorption from food. Managing phosphorus and calcium is complex and requires close medical supervision. 4. Protein. Adjusting intake based on stage and treatment. Protein is essential for building and repairing body tissues. However, protein metabolism produces waste products, primarily urea, which the kidneys must filter. Damaged kidneys struggle to remove excess urea. Urea buildup can cause fatigue, nausea, loss of appetite. Therefore, your doctor or dietitian may recommend limiting your daily protein intake to reduce the kidney's workload. The specific amount will depend on your stage of CKD. Choosing high-quality protein sources, like eggs, fish, lean poultry, in controlled portions is key. Determining the right protein amount is crucial and must be guided by your healthcare team. Never change your protein intake without consulting them first. After learning about the nutrients to limit, you might be wondering, so, what can I eat? The good news is, there are plenty of delicious and nutritious foods that are generally considered kidney-friendly due to their lower content of sodium, potassium, and/or phosphorus. Here are 13 suggestions, often recommended by renal dietitians. 1. Cauliflower. A versatile and nutritious vegetable, rich in vitamin C, B vitamins, especially folate, and fiber, contains anti-inflammatory compounds called indoles, significantly lower in potassium than potatoes, making it a great mash or side dish alternative. 1 cup, 124 grams, cooked cauliflower contains approximately sodium 19 milligrams, potassium 176 milligrams, phosphorus 40 milligrams. 2. Blueberries. packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, known to protect against heart disease, certain cancers, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Exceptionally low in sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. A true superfood for kidney health. 1 cup, 148 grams. Fresh blueberries contains approximately sodium 1.5 milligrams, potassium 114 milligrams, phosphorus 18 milligrams. 3. Sea bass provides high-quality protein and healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and benefit heart and brain health. Generally lower in phosphorus compared to many other types of seafood. 3 ounces, 85 g, cooked sea bass contains approximately sodium 74 milligrams, potassium 279 milligrams, phosphorus 211 milligrams. Note: potassium and phosphorus are moderate, so portion control is important. 4. Red grapes. Delicious and nutritious. High in vitamin C and antioxidants called flavonoids that reduce inflammation. Also contain resveratrol, beneficial for heart health and potentially protective against diabetes and cognitive decline. Very kidney-friendly with low levels of sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. About 1/2 cup, 75 g, red grapes contains approximately sodium 1.5 milligrams, potassium 144 milligrams, phosphorus 15 milligrams. 5. Egg whites. While egg yolks are nutritious, they are very high in phosphorus. Egg whites provide pure, high-quality protein, an excellent source of protein with minimal phosphorus. Ideal for those needing high protein but low phosphorus, like many dialysis patients. 2 large egg whites, 66 g, contain approximately sodium 110 milligrams, potassium 108 milligrams, phosphorus 10 milligrams. 6. Garlic. A fantastic flavor enhancer, helping reduce the need for salt. It's a good source of manganese, vitamin CB6, and contains sulfur compounds with potent anti-inflammatory properties. Adds flavor with negligible sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. 3 cloves, 9 g, garlic contain approximately sodium 1.5 milligrams, potassium 36 milligrams, phosphorus 14 milligrams. 7. Buckwheat. A nutritious grain alternative, notably lower in phosphorus than many other whole grains like oats or whole wheat. Provides good B vitamins, magnesium, iron, and fiber. Lower in phosphorus and potassium compared to other whole grains. 1/2 cup, 84 g, cooked buckwheat contains approximately sodium 3.5 milligrams, potassium 74 milligrams, phosphorus 59 milligrams. 8. Olive oil, extra virgin. A healthy source of fat, primarily monounsaturated fat, known for its anti-inflammatory properties. It's also phosphorus-free. Adds healthy fats and flavor without sodium, potassium, or phosphorus. Excellent choice for cooking and dressings. 1 tablespoon, 13.5 grams, olive oil contains approximately sodium 0.3 milligrams, potassium 0.1 milligrams, phosphorus 0 milligrams. 9. Bulgur, cracked wheat. Another whole wheat product that is more kidney-friendly than some other whole grains due to lower potassium and phosphorus levels. A good source of B vitamins, magnesium, iron, manganese, plant-based protein, and fiber for digestive health. Lower in potassium and phosphorus than many whole grains. 1/2 cup, 91 g, bulgur serving contains approximately sodium 4.5 milligrams, potassium 62 milligrams, phosphorus 36 milligrams. 10. Cabbage. Member of the cruciferous vegetable family. Packed with vitamins K, C and many B vitamins. Also provides insoluble fiber, promoting healthy digestion. Low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, making it a versatile and safe vegetable choice. 1 cup chopped, 70 g, cabbage contains approximately sodium 13 milligrams, potassium 119 milligrams, phosphorus 18 milligrams. 11. Chicken, skinless breast. Skinless chicken breast generally contains less phosphorus, potassium, and sodium than skin on chicken or dark meat parts. Always choose fresh chicken and prepare it yourself. avoiding pre-marinated or rotisserie chicken, which are often very high in sodium and phosphorus additives. 3 ounces, 84 g, cooked skinless chicken breast contains approximately sodium 63 mg, potassium 216 mg, phosphorus 192 mg. Note: still contains moderate potassium, phosphorus. Portion control is key. 12. Bell peppers, especially red. Nutrient-dense yet low in potassium. Red bell peppers are particularly high in the powerful antioxidant vitamin C as well as vitamin A, important for immune function, often compromised in kidney disease. Low in potassium. Good source of vitamins. 1/2 cup, 74 g, red bell pepper contains approximately sodium 3 mg, potassium 156 mg, phosphorus 19 mg. 13. Onions. Like garlic, onions provide excellent sodium-free flavor base for many dishes. Rich in vitamin C, manganese, B vitamins, and contain prebiotic fibers that nourish beneficial gut bacteria. Very low in sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. 1 small onion, 70 g, contains approximately sodium 3 mg, potassium 102 mg, phosphorus 20 mg. Incorporating these kidney-friendly foods into a balanced meal plan, while adhering to portion control and preparation methods recommended by your dietitian, can make your renal diet both healthy and enjoyable. As you can see from our discussion, especially with the specific food examples and nutrient details, managing a kidney-friendly diet requires careful consideration and knowledge. Health Hub cannot stress this enough. All the information shared today regarding nutrient restrictions and food suggestions serves as general guidance. How you specifically apply it must be based on your individual health status and direct instructions from your healthcare team. Health Hub truly hopes that today's detailed information has provided you with a solid foundation and greater confidence in understanding the role of nutrition in kidney health. Please use this knowledge as a starting point for discussion with your healthcare providers. We'd love to hear from you now. What piece of information in this video resonated most with you or perhaps surprised you? Do you have any personal experiences or tips regarding a kidney-friendly diet you'd like to share with the community? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Health Hub and our community value your input. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by giving it a like and share it with friends, family, or anyone who might benefit from this knowledge. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Health Hub and click the notification bell so you won't miss out on future evidence-based health content. Thank you so much for joining us today and for investing time in your health. Health Hub wishes you and your loved ones abundant health, well-being, and especially happy and healthy kidneys.